Hey friends, welcome back. As you know, it all started with a dream from a man and a mouse. And in just a minute, the big man's bringing it right into your house. But before I introduce him, do me a favor. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Let us know what you think in the comments. Be sure to hit that little bell notification icon. That way you know every time he posts a video. Without further ado, here he is, Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Western PA. Temperature's up to 55. It was a 46 this morning. It was terrible. But good morning. Oh, goodness me. I am just like, ugh. So you heard me talk. This morning was good again. I mean, I didn't have any issues this morning. We get the squirrel cam up and going. They are running around. Yesterday afternoon was a complete disaster. Kids on wrong buses, kids on, because I have two different trips for my elementary, kids on the wrong trips. It was just, I didn't get home till I was probably a half hour later getting home than what I normally should. So, but yeah, this morning was good. Let's hope for a good afternoon. Good morning, Corby, Dawn, Hitchhiking Bones. Good morning, Amy, AGC Magic, Dave Strigan, Christina G, Jay Nashville, Debbie Burnfield. Good morning, my dear. And Debbie, it was all voted on that you were allowed to use the bumpers for bowling. I watched Pete's stream last night. I replayed it. Regina, good morning, dear. Jason Thibodeau, good morning. Verna Marie, good morning. Kay Wilby, good morning. Paul Engel, what's up, buddy? Molly's mom, good morning, Molly's mom. You have a fantastic daughter. She is just amazing. Still going. Julie McCallan, good morning, Julie. Getting ready for Alaska. Movie Mania Nick, good morning, bud. What's going on? Still scrolling. I think I'm almost caught up. Yep, I am. You think so too? Yeah. She's fantastic. I had such a good time with her. Her heart is amazing. Good morning, Belinda, my dear. Hope you got off to work. I didn't hear nothing. Boy, do I need to clean my laptop. I got things all over it. I don't know what. I have a cover that covers the keyboard, so I take that off and wash it every once in a while. Doggies want breakfast. Okay. Good morning, Francisco. What's going on, bud? Fernanda, good morning. David T, good morning. So my morning was good. So I dropped from 85 to 72. 72 I am allowed to have. But here's the kicker for you. I have kids on my bus. Now it's a 72 passenger, 3 in a seat. I did have some 4 in a seat because there were kids who didn't feel like moving in. And they don't feel they have to move in to make room for other people. So that will be handled. Nobody's above anybody else on my bus. Everybody's equal. Oh, my coffee. Oh, hallelujah. But yeah. So this morning was good. Streamers yesterday. Everybody streamed, I think, yesterday. Oh my goodness. There were so many people streaming. You know, when I picked Wednesday for my show, there was only a few people who streamed on Wednesdays. There was Tina Marie, there was Amy, and this and that always went at 9, and Joy. There was us 4. And now it seems like Wednesday is the night to stream. So I thank all of you who showed up to Hump Day Hangout last night. Next week, you do not want to miss next week. Next week, I am going to have Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, on. So if any of you have ever watched Tanya, she is a riot. So I'm asking everybody, please share that out to anybody you know. I want to get as many people. I know I'm going to have the crazy crew in, but I want as many people as I can to pow into that chat and show support for Tanya. It's going to be a fun one. Good morning, Stevie. Scallywag Steve. It's Joey's World. Good morning, Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Doing stuff but listen. Oh, okay. You're doing stuff but listen then. All right. Awesome. I hope you, all 3 of you, are doing well. Last day in the office. I'm bringing work with me. No, you don't. You don't take work with you when you go on vacation. How long have I been a school bus driver? This is starting my 27th year. So I got 26 years under my belt. So, I mean, I love what I do. You know, I do. I love having all my holidays off, all my summers off. I do love what I do. You know, and I'm proof that you don't have to make a lot of money to be successful, be caring, you know, or be able to do things that you want to do. I've never made a lot of money. You know, it's just I budget what I budget, and you know, and I get to do things that, you know, that not many people get to do, and I'm very blessed for that. I had a mom's probably watching, Morning Mom, that taught me a lot of finances and how to budget, because, you know, she was a single mother. My dad passed away when I was 11. So she had to raise us 3 kids on a school bus salary. She drove school bus. So, you know, she taught me a lot that I know about finances. Have the children changed over the years? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will tell you, if, you know, there are things that, and the parents have changed also. That's probably the biggest thing. Who said that? Okay, the biggest thing is the parents. The parents today think that their child does no wrong. There are no consequences at home for anything that they do. So that's the biggest change, is the parents. And that reflects on the kids. So, and Steve's been in the school business for longer than me, so he'll tell you the same thing. But yeah. If you missed some streams, yeah, Regina knows too. Regina knows. But, you know, I take it back to the parents. I'm not going to blame the kids. The kids learn from the parents. Oh, we got some chasing around going on. Be nice. And they freeze when I say that. They just freeze. I go back to the kids, or the parents. These parents today, you know, when we were in school and you got in trouble, you know, you got it again when you got home. We have had incidences where we've had it on video, the kid doing whatever he did wrong, and showed the parent the video, and the parent looks right at you and says, "It's not my kid. You doctored that video." I mean, that's where society is today. So a lot of, I would say 90% of my parents really like me and are happy that I'm back. 10% are not. And go figure, it's the 10% of the kids that are the bad ones. Biggest problem with parents is they don't parent. They want to be the friends, no responsibility or accountability. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it is what it is. But you got to adapt. Things I would have yelled at 20 years ago and been really upset at, just, it doesn't even faze me today, because I know it's what goes on at homes. I have kids, it's elementary kids. I had a first grader look at me last year and swear right at me. The mother of all swear words. And I mean, what are you going to do? That's what they hear at home. So the only thing I can do, I pray for all my kids. Every morning, I pull my bus over before I start my run, and I pray, that I would be a light in these kids' lives, because I know a lot of them, their parents just don't care. Yeah, Debbie. Yep. But it all goes back to the parents. Molly and I are best friends, but that didn't happen until it's yeah, it happens when you're older, but not when you're 5 and 6 years old. You still got to discipline. You still got to get on them. But like I said, I pull over every morning and I pray every morning. Good morning, Nick. That God would shine through me. Good morning, Ryas. I think or RLS. Because like I said, a lot of these kids, their home life is not very good. So parents just don't pay attention. They're too involved in their own lives. So good morning, Dean. But anyway, on a good note, children's attitudes direct reflect. Yes, exactly. They've changed. Yeah, it has. It has. And you see that. You see that with how this country is going and where it's heading. It's disgusting and despicable. But enough about me. Oh, look at that. He got a huge crab apple sticking out of his mouth. He's going to sit right there and eat it. I don't even know. I can't even zoom in. But he's sitting right on that. How are you going to eat that whole thing? Huh? How? Don't chirp at me. Look at him going to town on that crab apple. That's hysterical. Big plans today. Playing hot seat and team trivia. What is hot seat, Stephen? As I was a teacher's kid, we would get it if we were acting like idiots. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you, if I got in trouble at school, my mom worked as a bus driver and knew all the teachers and principals. If I got trouble at school, let me tell you, I got it worse when I got home. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. I try. I just had one of my ex-students reach out to me the other day. And me and him were chatting back and forth. Send a link. I don't know what that means. Trouble at school, worse at home. Yeah, it is. And that's why I try to be as patient as I can. And people don't understand. They think that we just get in the bus and we drive. And, we are out there dealing with traffic. We are dealing with parents screaming at us. We are dealing with kids, that, you know, so you don't have to type. What am I sending you a link or are you sending me a link? I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. Yes, teachers saved me too. Listen, I would have quit. I hated school. I hated school. If it wasn't for three teachers directly, L.J. Hancock, Cheryl Walter, and Miss Augustine. If it wasn't for those three teachers, I would have quit school. Thank you, Debbie. Your public could then see my beautiful face. Oh, you want to come on? I'm sorry. I thought you had kids. Folks, let me get this link out. We'll have a guest. Invite, copy. You could have texted me, Steve. There you go. But yeah, it is what it is. And like I said, I try to bring, positivity just to some of these kids. So spelling baseball, Amy. I don't know what that is. Look back at it. Oh, there he is.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting in my classroom.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't have class until 10:25.
Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud.
Yeah, I only have 2 classes today.
Oh, that's tough, Steve.
Somebody has to do it.
Here, look at him crawling across the. Here. Oh, we missed him. He got another one. He ate that first one. He's already on the second one.
All right, so you asked what hot seat was.
Yes. What is hot seat?
I
know what hot seat is in the other world.
No, okay. In this world, hot seat is you divide your kids into 2 teams.
We'll make Steve.
And 2 teams, and they pick somebody, and they go up to the whiteboard, but then they turn around and face their teammates. Then I write a word above them on the whiteboard, and their team has 30 seconds to get them to say that word.
So it's password.
It's basically password.
Where are you going?
Their categories.
He's climbing on my bus.
Their categories are only people, places, and things for this. And then the other thing I'm doing today is team trivia.
Team trivia.
And they have to pick between categories of animals, history, science, geography, and math.
Lisa says, thank goodness Steve has a shirt on.
I'm not cutting grass today, Lisa. No.
Amy wants to know, do you have lunch duty or hall monitoring?
I do go to lunch with them.
So
yeah. So I have lunch duty.
You have to eat lunch with the kids?
Yeah, but it's big enough. Like the teachers sit at like our own table and the kids are over there.
Somebody gave me a thumbs up.
Somebody, it wasn't me. Let's see if mine works. Yep,
Yeah,
there it is.
That's so weird.
So somebody else did it too.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so here's my schedule is most days. I have first period I have prep, second period I have prep. Then third period I have 6th, 7th math, intermediate math. Fourth period, I have pre-algebra. Then I go to lunch. Then we take the kids outside on a break.
A break.
Yeah, we go outside. They can shoot hoops and stuff like that.
Isn't it hot that time of day?
It is. Some kids decide to stay in, so we just divide and conquer.
Like that should be early in the morning.
We do academics in the morning. That's when it's better. Then 1:30 after break, they go to either PE, art, or not art, PE, performing arts, or Bible. And then the next period they flip. Whoever was in, they flip.
They do a flip.
Yeah. Then on Fridays I have them for an hour and a half in the afternoon for something called advisory. It's something that I'm teaching them kind of a little bit of what you were talking about. I'm teaching them how to be professional. Maybe some of them, interview for their first job. And then we're also going to do a service project out of there. So some Fridays I will take them in a bus and go somewhere and do a service project.
Oh. Note to us, the self-appointed censor is on the job, Julie McCown.
Oh.
Regina wants to know what grades you teach.
So 6th through 10th.
6th through 10th. Ellie, good morning, Ellie. Belinda's in here, Ellie. I am so sorry about last night. I told her you probably would never come watch me stream again because she fell asleep last night. So I apologize again. That was me. Didn't know StreamYard did that. Oh, yeah. No, it's if you have an iPhone. Oh, look at that. What are you doing?
Oh, the thumbs up thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's only on an iPhone because it doesn't do it if I do it.
No, Doug can sit there with his thumb up all day. I can tell him where he can stick that thumb.
What was the other one we found? The one at the Peace or something?
Is it Peace? And it does balloons?
And when you clap.
Yeah, it's like, woo!
Yeah, it didn't do it.
It didn't do it this time.
I already asked that, Regina. You don't have to type it in there twice.
What's that?
Jeez, what grades?
Oh yeah. So I have intermediate math, I have pre-algebra, and I have algebra 1.
Wonderful. Do the kids in Florida ride buses to school, or do they have to get a ride?
They do have busing, but it's amazing how many parents drive their kids to school.
RIS says, "Wow, clone these guys and send them across the U.S." We would be a big hit on like a United States tour. You give us a one of them big motorhome buses.
So I don't know if you noticed, but RIS is his first time here.
Yes, it is.
He posted that when he chatted. So we welcome RIS. So just a little background. So Zip-a-Dee-Doug, he's the head of Zipper Nation, and this is his channel. I am his older brother. We're 4 years apart, and the Zipper's still up in the Pittsburgh area, and I moved 3 years ago from there, and I moved to Central Florida. I live probably 32 minutes from Magic Kingdom.
25 with me driving.
25 if Doug's driving.
Belinda, don't apologize and say you're exhausted. That was mean. Doug, do not be hard on Belinda.
Belinda, the struggle is real. I worked 8 hours yesterday, and man, was I whooped.
Good morning, Stephanie. See, Stephanie's out at the playground for AM recess.
Well, that must be elementary because I don't do AM recess.
So are you on bus duty this year?
This is phenomenal. So our middle school, high school kids get dismissed at the same time. It took 5 minutes yesterday. We walked them outside at 3:20, and at 3:25, every kid had been picked up.
Yeah. I don't even want to tell you how long it took us yesterday.
Oh, it was fantastic. I kind of turned around to somebody and went, "We're done, huh?" Because at my old school, I used to sit there for an hour calling names on a walkie-talkie.
Good morning, Christina. Hope you're having a good morning.
We have a big enough parking lot on the one side of the building that everybody who's picking up their kids pulls into a spot, and we just kind of stand there and monitor traffic. And you're like, "Yep, you see your car? Yep, go. Here we go. Yep." And yeah. I'm like that guy that used to be in downtown Pittsburgh, with the whistle and the.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
I know. Or like Shaq in Grown Ups 2.
Oh, Regina, did you really? Oh, Regina had her cat down yesterday.
Oh, I'm okay. I was going to make a joke. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought maybe she forgot her poncho.
Well, no, she never forgets her poncho. No,
She doesn't?
No, she does not. The only way she'd forget her poncho is if Jeff went into her bag and took it.
Out.
She didn't notice.
I have a feeling if Jeff did that, he would take it and he would literally run through the park like to the nearest garbage can.
Oh no, he would probably throw it in the lagoon at Epcot.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jennifer Caruso. Jennifer Caruso's in here.
Ah, she looked so tired on her Instagram post.
Yeah,
the other night.
I don't know if that was tired.
It was like she could have been drunk too. I mean, as long as the airport bars stayed open.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Anybody that has red wine, if Jennifer Caruso's around, you better hide it.
Hide it.
Lock it up in the liquor cabinet.
Man. She's like gypsies in the palace. Hey, Snake, we need more wine.
So I had an idea this morning as I was watching my Instagram. And you know how I have Ken come on and introduce me?
I do. I've yet to see that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll show you right now.
Oh, fantastic. This is for
Hey friends, welcome back. As you know, it all started with a dream from a man and a mouse. And in just a minute, the big man's bringing it right into your house. But before I introduce him, do me a favor. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Let us know what you think in the comments. Be sure to hit that little bell notification icon. That way you know every time he posts a video. Without further ado, here he is, Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug.
That was one take.
First take, sitting in my living room.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was the second take. The first take, you couldn't see Mickey very well.
That's right. But yeah, I mean, but his first take was just as good. He literally did the same thing 2 times in a row.
Yeah. So my idea is to throw this out there to any YouTube Disney creator in the community or guest that anybody in the chat, if you would like to do an intro to my show, video it.
Oh, I thought you were going to like pimp Ken out for their channels.
No, video it and send it to me. And I could use different people, every day. So Jennifer, Regina, Ellie, if Ellie would want to.
Oh, I could come up with one, Doug.
Yeah. As
it's
long
a great
as
day
it's
to
good.
Educate. It's also a beautiful morning for coffee.
as long as it says, welcome to the show, make sure you subscribe, hit that like, and turn the notifications on. And here is Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug. As long as it's probably 10 to 20 seconds long.
Yeah.
Send it to me on Instagram, and I will definitely use them. So, Lisa, get Joey to do one.
Hey, so Doug, I noticed that you are not in a.
Oh, that's awesome, Debbie. Yeah, I will definitely use it. Do you have a script? Just wing it, Jolie.
Yes.
Just wing
Oh no, that was Ken's was absolutely unscripted. He just, yeah.
it.
Doug,
It just popped in.
I noticed you don't have a sweatshirt or a jacket on this morning.
We are up to 60.
60.
I did have one on this morning. It was 46.
Okay. Yeah, see, 60, I'd still have a hoodie on. When I got in my car,
for those of you who don't know, Ken is Steve's brother-in-law that lives in Florida. He wants to go to Floribama.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole stream unto itself. That conversation.
I can't believe you didn't take him to Floribama. You were so close.
We weren't close. It was another 3 hours.
But you were still close. I can't believe you ruined his whole summer, he said.
Oh, shut up.
Jennifer would be in long johns and a winter coat at 60 degrees.
I've been at Disney Springs at 60 and I've left.
Christina, you're having thunderstorms. Christina lives in Florida. She said they're getting thunderstorms right now. I think she's on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's raining over there. It's supposed to rain here later.
Mm.
We had thunder and lightning for probably 4 hours yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, sorry to hear that too, Stephanie. That's rough. I know when we had our dog put down, it was tough.
Yeah,
so.
of course.
That any animal.
They're part of the family.
Exactly. Oh, there's a groundhog.
Who is not part of the family.
Yeah. So, here, hold on.
Do you feed the groundhog?
He's over there in the corner. Can you see him? He's like a little bump going along the fence. Look at how fat he is.
He's a big one. He's eating good back. He's eating good back there.
Look at him. He's looking at me. Gilbert, you're huge. You need to go on a diet.
You know, the yard still looks bare without a swimming pool.
Well, don't even get me started on that.
All right. Can I maybe start that conversation in like March?
Just don't, because you know where that's going to lead.
Okay.
I know what I want, and it is not what other people want in this house.
Other people.
And it's not going to happen.
Okay.
I don't have $30,000 to do that. And that's what it would probably cost to do what she wants.
Interesting.
Actually, I'd be content with just getting a hot tub on the end of the patio here.
Oh.
Because in the summertime, you could turn it down to like 80 degrees.
Yeah, you turn it down.
I'd be happy with that. Yeah, you can't get your fat ram under there, can you? Look, you can't get under the fence. Oh, there he goes.
Oh. Yep.
So where are your kids at now?
Let's see. The kids that come to me third period, they're next door in science right now.
My nephew and I ran into a groundhog in a park one time. It was very scary. You don't have to be scared of groundhogs. They're not going to hurt you. Raccoons, yeah. Raccoons will tear you to ribbons.
The masked bandit.
But no, not... Yeah, look at Belinda. No, I wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Bush check. Jolie McCowan. Jolie.
Oh.
Hold on.
All right.
There we go.
Looking
There
good.
Yeah.
Looking very full.
What a foliage. Oh my goodness, Julie. Oh, you just made my day.
Oh. Julie, we were being so good today.
Yeah, we were. Mikey Wazowski. Good morning, Mike. Uh-oh.
All right, we're good.
You don't got to go bash anybody's head.
No.
All right. So how many kids total are in your school?
I would say around 100.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day, Stephanie.
Yeah, because it's a brand new school, so it's just getting started.
Christina, Doug, do you have daughters? Yes, I have 2 daughters. And Steve also has 2 daughters. God did not bless us with boys because, well, let's just put it to you this way. It would have been...
Yeah, we won't go there.
No, we're not going to go there.
No, we're not going to go there.
So did you say hi to your mother? She's watching.
I did in the chat, but hi, Mama.
So make sure you call her today. She's expecting your phone call.
Is she? For my midweek phone call?
Yep, you missed yesterday.
I talked to her Monday.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, okay. Are you getting paid for this, Steve? Mom wants to know.
Yes, I'm salaried, so I get paid for this. I also get paid next summer for going on vacation. All summer.
Those stupid lantern flies.
And I get paid for the week off at Thanksgiving and the 2 weeks at Christmas. Spring break.
Mike Wazowski says him and his wife are going to the opening day of Food and Wine.
Ah, very nice.
Will you be taking the lady friend over for Food and Wine?
Uh-oh.
Am
I there? There I go.
There you are.
Somebody called me.
Oh.
Probably
Mom.
Yes. At some point, Mai and I will attend Food and Wine.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, Pete will be in town like the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st.
Of August?
1st, yeah.
I'm out of town that weekend.
Oh, that's right.
That's Labor Day weekend. That's Jimmy Buffett.
How stupid of me.
That's Jimmy Buffett Day.
How stupid of me to think that you would actually stay home for a weekend.
No, I'll be at Vero Beach, Disney's Vero Beach Resort.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I know Jeff's going over there again. I don't know if it's that weekend. Or is he going to be on the cruise that week? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in Vero Beach on Labor Day weekend. Then the next weekend, I'm in Ormond Beach. Then the next weekend, I stay home because it's Backyard Brawl weekend. Then the next weekend, I'm over in St. Pete Beach because Miami plays South Florida.
Jennifer says, Steve, I can't believe I am. I don't know what that means.
But yeah, what does that mean? I don't
know. My son and I will be there the first day too, Regina says.
Oh, can we fill in the blank, Steve? So Jennifer's saying, Steve, I can't believe I am. Drunk already this morning.
On my 4th glass of wine today. Steve will be coming my way and I will be up his way. Vero Beach really isn't down Jennifer's way.
No, it's more my way.
Yeah, it's up, isn't it right below
It's right below Ormond and Palm Bay. Palm
yeah.
Bay. Yeah.
Uh
Just east of Yeehaw Junction.
send Albert to meet Pete on your behalf. I would not want to do that to poor Pete.
No, I actually like Pete a little too much to do that.
Jennifer says, "Oh my goodness, you guys! I rarely have a drink." Yeah, true. You rarely have a drink.
Yeah, you have more than a drink.
Jennifer, you just keep adding fuel.
We're running with it now, Jennifer.
Oh yeah,
Jennifer.
Jennifer does. Regina says, "Doug, Jennifer does not know direction." Yeah, we all know that.
Jennifer, keep in mind, this used to be my life. Okay? This was the conversation, this was what people would say about me for 30 years. Now it's you.
Now it's you.
Although I may have a beverage tonight at Family Chicken.
This is all she puts. More stop signs. Uh-oh. Now we're getting it.
What are we, 7 years old, Belinda? Yeah, I'm gonna pick on the girl I have a crush on.
Yeah, we pick on anybody.
We pick on everybody.
Nah, Jennifer knows I'm joking.
Jennifer's awesome.
Let me tell you though, she is pretty comical when she has a glass of wine.
Although, hey, Jennifer, I am looking forward to your box of treats next Wednesday night at the M80s, because I don't know if you've ever not brought that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't watch Jennifer Caruso until I'm done with Tanya, that crazy Disney lady.
So
yeah, so don't watch Jennifer stream at the M80s till I'm done.
so Jennifer's streaming the M80s?
I don't know. Probably. I know Sam is, I think.
Okay. Hey, I gotta run. Well, I'm not gonna run. I mean, that's ridiculous.
You're gonna walk gingerly.
I'm gonna walk gingerly, get a few things ready, and yeah. But
all right.
Now that you know my schedule, we could have coffee and sparkling ice talk.
I will tell you, starting next week, tomorrow we can do this.
All right.
Starting next week, I'm only going to be doing from 9 to 9:30.
Okay.
Because
that's a fast coffee talk.
Yep.
But all right, everybody. Hey, Zipper Nation, make it a great day. See you soon. Remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the like button. See if the thumb comes up. There it is. And hit that notification so that when the zipper comes on, you get told.
Goodbye, Stephen. Anything else to say?
No, because you're just going to stop.
Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, you better just go. Just go. Go to work. So that's Scallywag Steve. I always love having him on. Love my brother. Mike's going to M80s. Nice to digitally meet you. Sam is not streaming yet. You're waiting for Jeff to say, okay. But yeah, so that was my idea going back to the intro. So if you guys want to film or video like a 20-25 second intro, saying, hey, welcome in. I'm so-and-so. Make sure you introduce yourself. And I'd like to welcome you to Coffee Talk or Hump Day Hangout. If you want to do whichever one you want to do, say, make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you turn that notification bell on so you know when he goes live. And then welcome. Here he is, Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug. If you guys want to do that video, send it to me on Instagram. There's that annoying blue jay chasing everybody away. Shut up. Shut up. He ain't listening. But yes, do that. Send it to me and I will use it. So I'd like to get Jennifer. I'd love to get Ron to do it. Main Street Nick. And Doug will send free swag. No, Doug doesn't have free swag. Jennifer, Nick, Ron, Pete, Molly, Tina, anybody, and you can introduce yourself. Ellie, send me a video, Ellie. Do it. And I will use it on my intros. So, all right. Anyway, since we were interrupted by Scallywag, let's get to some Disney news for today. Disney news. I didn't hear anything. So Bob Iger has announced looking for a new CEO. And he's kind of making it where he wants out. So, that's something that came out yesterday in a podcast. Okay, so the new Polynesian Tower, they announced some things that are going to be in it. There's going to be a Wailulu, I don't know how to pronounce that, Wailulu Bar and Grill. So that will be in there as a restaurant. It'll have an iconic Cinderella Castle view of Magic Kingdom. Caters to all-day dining needs. There will be a cove pool and a fitness center in the new Polynesian Tower. It includes a whirlpool spa, and it will overlook Seven Seas Lagoon. There will also be a Moana's Voyage splash area for the younger guests. So there will be a splash area for the kids. So that's kind of cool. The restaurant will be kind of interesting to check out. Adventureland gets a makeover. Disney installs highly themed new walkway in Magic Kingdom. So they're installing new walkways in Adventureland. Instead of just the normal paved look. I don't know. It's like a browner color. It looks like a path. And there's like animal tracks through it. So that's pretty cool. We talked about that yesterday. We talked about that. So we're caught up in Disney news. I am a big child at heart. Belinda, you cannot take this down. It's still my birthday month. Doug, I'm sorry, would never happen. Trust me, I wouldn't want it to happen either. But thank you. Trust me. That's okay, Ali. But yeah, anybody that wants to do it, go ahead and do it. I nominate Doug for CEO. Let me tell you, if I was CEO of Disney, the board would fire me within a day with what I would do to those parks. First thing I would do, I would sell Hulu, I would sell Fox, ABC, ESPN. I'd get rid of all of them. The only thing I would keep is Disney Plus, but I would get rid of everything. Then that way, guess what? You only got to worry about Disney. That's the problem with Disney today, is they got their fingers in too many things. And the parks, I would fix. I would make the Lightning Lane free. I would make the DAS not go back to the way it was, because I partially agree with them. But, you know, I would open it up to more disabilities. I would want to give, first I would fire most of the Imagineers, because the Imagineers today are not coming up with, you know, good ideas. You know, and I've said this. At Disneyland, yes, they have to take things away to build for new stuff, because Disneyland they don't have the room for expansion. They're at their max. So Disney World, I wouldn't be taking away the Liberty Boat, Tom Sawyer Island. You know, I would add on to Magic Kingdom. First, I would put Cars over in Hollywood Studios. I would add on to Hollywood Studios. There's a lot of things I would do. But like I said, the board, they'd fire me in a heartbeat. Because I would want to do what the guests want. And to bring guests in. You know. So that's why that wouldn't work. And you know, along the way, and I'm going to tell you, and it's going to be every CEO. It was Bob Iger. It was, you know, the last CEO that actually did things for the guests at the parks was Michael Eisner, because he didn't have to answer to these corporate people that all they care about is money. So that's my opinion. You know, if you're watching a replay, leave your opinion. You know, everybody's allowed an opinion on my channel. You know, as long as it isn't harmful to anybody, or, you know, foul language. Comes another squirrel. Boy, they are active today. But, all right, let's remove this. We're going to add this. Make that big. All right. So let's get into, I didn't want to do that. Let's get into, got a helicopter down above. Let's get into who's live today. So, this morning at 10:30 a.m., we have Disney World, Animal Kingdom. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. So she will be live from Animal Kingdom. I like the ostriches she got there. That's pretty funny. So check out Tanya at 10, coming up at 10:30. We got Pete McDevitt at 1:05. 1 o'clock, Pete's going to be doing the Yankees-Guardians game. Let's go Guardians. Yankees kind of whooped on them last night. So, 1 o'clock, check out Pete McDevitt. Goo to You is live at 4 p.m. He's going to be doing Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. So he's park hopping, rides and funds. Right, rides and fireworks, it says. So check out Goo to You. Two great brothers, just like me and Steve. They're very funny. They love to ride rides. They don't just walk around the parks and do things. They love to get on as many rides as they can. So, Jeff, This Our Dream. This Our Dream will be live at 5 p.m. They'll be live from Epcot tonight. Foods and Friends. Streaming with their pals, or Dreaming with Our Pals is Thursday nights. Pete will be live again at 8:15. He will be doing a live watch party of the Chicago Bears and Kansas City Chiefs. So if you think Pete is good at calling baseball games, you got to see him call football games. It's just as good. So check out Pete McDevitt at 8:15. I don't want to see that. Adventures. Oh goodness gracious! Adventures by Carney. He is already live. He's at Animal Kingdom and going to Magic Kingdom today. So check out Pete Carney. Go over, give him a like. See if you like what he's doing. Ear to Ear Magic is also live from Universal Studios already. So if you want to see some Universal Studios, go over to Ear Magic. Check them out. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle, is live from Hollywood Studios at 5 p.m. So she'll be over, and she's doing Phantasmic tonight. So if you want to see Phantasmic, tune into Janelle. And I think that is it for the day. Yep. That is it. Now, I will update that as the day goes through and I see more people. What is that channel? Boo to You. Goo to You. GOO. Regina, I could send you a link. But yeah, they're two brothers, Matt and Daniel. They are fantastic guys. Matt actually works at Disney. Daniel is a character. He is a funny kid. So yeah, that's a novel idea, actually, riding rides instead of sitting and eating. Yeah, and that would be my advice to a lot of streamers out there. I mean, I know we sit there, people will sit there and eat and talk with the chat. But it's been my experience that a majority of the people who tune in to watch something Disney related wants to see the rides. Thank you, Amy. There's Goo to You's link. Fantastic brothers. They have a good time. They joke around. Just things brothers do. Mama Goo, their mom, is the head moderator. I am a moderator on a channel also. And they do a great job. So check out Goo to You. Rides, not tides. So it would be my advice. Do some riding. Mix it up. I know when Jennifer Caruso streams, she does rides, she does shopping, she shows the food, she shows it all. That is a good medium. You don't want to just go and walk around the park and not do anything. Nobody's gonna tune into that. So unless they know you already. So some of the bigger channels, it seems like that's all they're doing lately. But it is what it is. I would rather tune into a channel that rides, that shows the new merch, that shows the food. Not the same food, but like Food and Wine is coming up. And it would be great. Oh, got another squirrel over here. Food and Wine is coming up, and there's going to be a lot of exotic food coming out. The only one allowed to eat on stream is Steve Pot Roast Night. I like to watch channels where people get lost. Well, Chris, then yeah. Jennifer, listen, I'm going to tell you, Jennifer Caruso, she knows those parks very well now. She's been there so much lately that she knows exactly where she's going. So the only thing that Jennifer ever has a hiccup is when she turns around and either Nick or Ron are disappeared. You know, Nick and Ron both. And you know where Nick gets it from. That's what Ron does. They'll just turn around and they'll be gone. That's why I bought the leash. So Jennifer's going to have to start putting it on Nick too. But, well, guys, a lot of great streamers today. A lot of streamers already going on right now. Yeah, hence the leash. Exactly. I forgot to tell you, Tina admitted she got lost in the shopping store. Well, yeah, I saw that. You know, and listen, that was at Primark. That store, okay, they were trying to compare, like, explain that store. And they said Kohl's with the dollar store. Like, that would be the equivalent. I say it would be like Kohl's and World of Disney store. You know, that's how I would explain it. Kohl's with the World of Disney. So, yeah, the time difference is hard, Ellie. Yep. But, I mean, you got a lot of good streamers in the morning. If you've never tuned in to Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, make sure you tune in. She's a character. She has fun. And Pete, Adventures of Carney, he does too. So there's a lot of good streamers in the morning that you'd be able to watch. It'd be afternoon for you. So is it like TJ Maxx? Yes. Very close to TJ Maxx. Oh, Pops is going to go live. I didn't see Pops listed. So Pops Disney Adventure is going live from Disneyland. Oh, he is live from Disneyland right now. So Pops is live right now from Disneyland. So if you want to see Disneyland, Ellie, go into Pop's stream. I guess I can share that link. No, maybe not. That's the only difficult problem with StreamYards is it's hard to post links. Oh, there's Groundhog up on the hill, right behind the feeder. He's in the sun, waddling up through the yard. Let me see if I can grab that link for you. No, that is not what I wanted to do. YouTube keeps switching things around. There it is. Copy and paste. So there, I just dropped the link for Pops. Yeah, it's confusing how it's set up. So, yes, Amy, good point. Did I like Primark? It was okay. They have really nothing that I would get. They had a big suitcase I was looking at, but I didn't get it. Amy, yeah, you got to make sure you check the sizes because the sizes are listed UK and US. So make sure you check the sizes. All right, Dean, have a great day, bud. Yeah, the checkout area is very weird where they have it. Very weird. You think you're happy with park streamers for now? If I go adding more, sit all day and fast forward. Okay, Ellie. Well, I'm glad, Ellie, that I'm one of those. But if you guys ever want to know any good streamers, that are on during the day, I would say Tanya is great. Goo to You when they go live. Pops is great from Disneyland. And Janelle, Disney Parks with Love, she does a great job. She rides a lot of rides also. So, but thank you guys for being here. We got to do our little inspiration for the day, even though the day's almost half over. But, all right. Now repent of your sins and turn to God so that your sins may be wiped away. So, always go to God. But thank you guys for being here. Take that off. Goodbye, Squirrel Cam, for the day. But thank you guys for being here. Have a great day. And remember, go out and do something kind for somebody.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slow.